Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the counter is on. Well, that looks a decent ball. Backward it goes. Tries a shot!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Always onto this. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking to break out here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Leeds with the corner, there first. Tries to get it clear. Ross County can counter promptly here. And he's away. And the pass is intercepted. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, great chance! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's a good ball. James has a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
James is there, and he can pick it up. Leeds looking to pass their way through. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ross County can start a counter here. And the ball's a good one. And the finish! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He can run onto that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pass is just off target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Driving forward. Chooses to go back. Chance to shoot. Can he finish?
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's in plenty of space here. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Pinches it off him. Spence. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Ross County come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Big chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol marcado pelo jogador aos 3 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 22.
Leeds grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Caught offside that time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital. Duan. Sonkrasin. Oh, they could break here. He is through here. Shot could be on. Played long and they could be in here. Junior Firpo.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Not the most accurate pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's James. He's looking to set free. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And the comeback is complete. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Leeds go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
That pass isn't the best.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Sonkrasin, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. There's the hit! And the follow-up! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Camisa 22 vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 7.
Interesting ball. Kubo. This might... Chance! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played out to the left flank. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 9.
Leeds making consecutive changes here.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 24. Camisa 10.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It is a corner. Leeds get their fourth corner. Knocks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Defenders on the back foot. And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Brilliantly cut out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Spence. Now the counter.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a little off target.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Spence. No, it's not getting there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone. Big chance! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Aims beyond the defence. Face to... He's got the shot away! It's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. It's a pretty loose pass. Defenders on the back foot. Gets his pass away. Face to face with the keeper. Has a goal! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Ross County presented with a golden opportunity here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour.
Now the finish! We've got a goal! Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
He is through here. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. What a sensational save from Anderson!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Odegaard. Swallow. And another time! And the keeper passes the test.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. He's found a way through. And through to the goalkeeper. Saint-Maximin, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bellingham really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he was quick to react. Odegaard. Looks to clip it forward. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Ross County leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. He's left his man. Ball is over the line. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is good alertness. Now it's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Saint-Maximin. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. That's good running with the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Gets away from his opponents. Now the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Number 14, Kylian Mbappe.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. He saw he's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Ross County presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Ross County go into the lead. He's found the way through. Kubo. Oh, look at the space here. Kubo! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, there is a point in every campaign of startling
Hello,
clarity.
welcome
Gone
to
is
today's
any
match.
margin of error, and we are faced with absolutes. Anything but a win, and it is all over. Those are the cold, hard facts. And the matchday noise... So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Kubo.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Ross County have a free kick. Kubo. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Kubo. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found him in space. He's had a shot. In he goes again. Ross County with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Son Heung-min. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And out to safety. Ross County can counter promptly here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Kubo, and that's a superb putt. He's had a hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Ross County really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now this could be... Tries a shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ross County draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, it's great. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. He's free. He has got space.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi. He's in here. Great ball, and he's in. Great hit. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Have their second corner now. Header! He will be livid with himself. Sonkrasin. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's found a way past. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, that pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield. Kubo. Disasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's played forward. Pinches it off him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lovely feet. The ball's gone astray. Kubo. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No way through there. He's in plenty of space here. That's a shade optimistic. Gets his pass away. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Out to the left it goes. That's good running with the ball. Fiddles it through. Cleared without hesitation.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And played right into his path. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Ross County head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He's in a good... Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Kubo. Room for a shot. Kubo! It's bounced out! In for the pieces! Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. Gets away from his opponent. Ross County claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution.
Ross County have their third corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they win it back again. Looking for the runner. And he skips past his man, and he's searching through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's had it nicked away. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
He's been picked out. He's found a way through. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ross County clearly should...
And the finish! It's a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Kubo. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Ross County grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the shots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ross County find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. That's an excellent interception. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Good steal, he just read it. Shot, he's got the shot away! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
Added minutes.
Looking for options for movement. He's through. Shot at goal! performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can he put it away? No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided.
And there goes the final whistle. Ross County, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Kubo taking in the accolades, having been... Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ross County come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. A real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Good running, strong and purposeful. So nearly the perfect ball. Strong running down that left flank. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mbappe, he's found a way through. Neymar, towering header. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Driving forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe, played out to the left flank. Oh, not quite.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Driving through the middle. It's a pretty loose pass. Bernardo Silva. It's a good run down the right. Oh, great play! There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Neymar. Bernardo Silva. He is through here! Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! We've got a goal! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
He's in plenty of space here. That is lovely. Kubo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Chance to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Manchester United can start a counter here. Nice bit of trickery.
Kubo.
Ross County looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That has been cut short. Forwards and with intent. Schneider. Mbappe. De Ligt. And the whistle goes for half-time. Ross County head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution.
Here's the whistle then to start the second half.
Ross County clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Kubo. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, face to face. Now the finish! There's a goal! And the message is clear. The only way is up.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ross County take the lead. Hoisted in. No, that's been intercepted. Sonkrasin. He can run onto that. De Ligt is there to heave it away. Bernardo Silva.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a quick shot goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? So much time and space here. Over to the left. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's the chance to counter. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Kubo.
Oh, he's found him in space. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
An opportunity then to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Kubo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Snyder. Mbappe. There's the hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Kubo.
Sonkrasin. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. Neymar gets into some space.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution in progress.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
That was travelling. Rodri.
Kubo.
He's in a great position. Passing nice and neat.
Ross County surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Doan. Well read, nice interception. Well seen, saw that coming. Doan. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rashford. Goes in for the header! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 86 minutes is number
So all
18.
square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They've got to make this nice and quick.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Rashford takes a look up. Schneider. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Sonkrasin fiddles it through. 4 extra minutes added on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. That is great defending, so alert. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Ross County can always take more positive.
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ross County come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
Kubo,
Chooses to go back, and he's had a shot! It's a pretty loose pass. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ross County have it back and they can go again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely feet. Abdul Rahman. Oh, great chance! And the finish! There it is! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Ross County penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Moved forward, and quickly so. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Real chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Up to meet it! Right with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Shifted upfield. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Good running, strong and purposeful. Vinicius Junior. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Can he put it away? They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
E o gol! Aos 29 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 22.
Ross County getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. Can he finish? And the counter is on. Now it's Rebic. He's looking to set free a runner. Lukaku delivers. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's making a real surge on the left. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Rebic. Always onto this. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There's the shot! And he's done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well seen, saw that coming. Gently done.
Kubo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Giroud. Oh, great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has fair fizzed. And we have our very first corner. Modric goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kubo! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Ross County get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's away! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aimed beyond the defence. Zinchenko crosses.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Anthony really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pressing is high and relentless.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared away. Now the counter. Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was a given, it always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Zinchenko. Rebic. Pass is just off target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Giroud. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Oh, good read. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Witsel. Played to Danilo. Now it's Anthony. Sonkrasin. Driving forward. Interesting ball. Look at the space. He's shooting! And he should have made it four.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
They've played it short. Danilo does well to get it back. Roma can counter promptly here. Over to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Anthony! Anthony! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Ross County are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. And now they can spring out of defence. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kubo. Oh, nice touch. Witsel too strong for his opponent there. Could move up a gear here. Anthony. He's found a way through. Anthony crosses. Keeper sees it all the way. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got it all! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. It's become a case of men against boys. And they win it back again. Threads one in. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ross County
Has a shot!
Substitution in progress.
Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Kubo! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. Kubo! And now the breakaway. Now it's Lukaku. Played out towards the right wing. Valverde. Now it's Lukaku.
Kubo. Kubo.
Sonkrasin. Oh, real chance! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nice, tries a shot! It's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Akanji concedes a free kick for that. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. They've switched it over to the other side. Oh, what a... It's one! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Casemiro. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Berratti. Last chance, perhaps.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you...
Great leap! going to be disappointed with that. Fiddles it through. Oh, just skips past his man. Just eases him off the ball. Ball's gone out of play. Gets his pass away. Kubo! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition.
Kubo! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it.
Kubo.
Very much the hero in this game. Ross County can't afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand a result. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now the counter. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is going to be from.
Of course, it's got to be Denilson, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, very much the quintessential Brazilian winger of vintage mould, I would say, and I'm sure he'll prove very productive.
And he's got so much pace, hasn't he? And all of those tricks.
The fact that he can play on both wings as well is a really important factor.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison running with the ball. And they can counter here. Now it's Richarlison. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to break out here. Kaká. And that's been intercepted. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Now it's Richarlison. Over to the left. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Threads one in. That's tidy.
Kubo.
Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well played. Casemiro. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Sonkrasin, Ross County, looking to pass their way through. Great chance! There it is!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Ross County break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more...
Has a goal! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Interesting ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kaká. Kaká! And the keeper passes the test.
Kaká sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Have their second corner now. Up for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Showing good feet. It's Rivaldo! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gets away from his opponents. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Tries a shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And this could be the final action of the first half. Opts to play it. There's the shot! Played out to the left flank. Now it's Richarlison. And now the breakaway. And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here?
Arthur! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Arthur really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Eden Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. And the pass is intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Brazil certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chance to break. That is a brilliant interception. Rivaldo, spread out to the left. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Rivaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So, third corner of the game. Climbs up big! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Casemiro. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Rivaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Oh, right place, right time. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in a good... and he's had a shot! Just off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
A lot of space ahead of him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, super ball! He's found the way through. Roberto Carlos gets it away.
Ross County really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well seen, saw that coming, and he was quick to react.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Picked out brilliantly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, the shot could be on here. He's got away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And he's there to retrieve it. Rivaldo purring through the gears.
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Denilson.
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's that. Ross County have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Ross County can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, facing up to his advert. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position... Kubo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ross County looking to pass their way through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defence and, of course, himself.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. No way he was going to let him... He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Ross County clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And now the breakaway. Sonkrasin. That has been cut short. Now it's Haaland. He is through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good take in a good area. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Another chance! Surely this time, it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
He's got the shot away! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that's it. That was always inevitable. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on...
He's having a shot! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Ross County totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could...
And the finish! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, all eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? he's missed!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Lima. Not the most accurate pass.
Kubo,
Looking tidy in possession here. Bruno Guimaraes. Haaland. Over to the left. Sané. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, that pass isn't the best. Gets his pass away. Kubo. Oh, look at the space here. And that's a throw-in. Medina. And it's Messi. Great skill, that's nice. Now it's Sané. Haaland. Gets to show off his quick feet. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Sonkrasin. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's gone looking for safety.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Fiddles it through, and he was quick to react. Played out to the left flank. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Ross County have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Ross County have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. Lima. Dybala. Now it's Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bissouma. He's a sharp little ball here. Sonkrasin. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's got away. And he'll shoot here. No mistake. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's been shifted off it. No, that's been intercepted. Nicked it back promptly. Belts one. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that looks a decent ball. He might be in, has a goal! Oh, it's come loose. He's in here! And can he finish it? He can get that clear. Haaland. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's one! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, there's a decent hit! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Tries a shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he's felt just the keeper to beat. Shapes to shoot. He scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Sané. And that interception was most necessary. Threads one in. De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. And now the breakaway. Stones cuts out the pass. And here's Sané. That's a shade optimistic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Out to the left it goes. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Ross County take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ross County have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Defenders on the back foot. Interesting ball. And he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Kubo. And that's it. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been...
And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. Sané with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Sané clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start with a
chance to shoot! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ross County can't afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Kubo, he could be in here. Not the most accurate pass. And here's the chance to counter. Rashford.
Rashford, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think...
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mount. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. Now it's Rashford. He's cut it out. Mount. Bruno Fernandes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Has a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, shooting chance! Here he goes again!
Manchester United have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Now that looks a decent ball. Anthony. Now it's Mount. Mount with the delivery.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Sonkrasin. He's left his man.
Kubo.
Casemiro. Mount. And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Great chance! Oh, it's come loose. Great position here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's opened up for him.
Kubo.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Steaming on goalwards. Aimed beyond the defence. Now that's well seen too. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out to the left it goes. A real chance to break. He's been picked out. And that's been won straight back. And the finish! It's anyone's ball now. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mount. Anthony.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's been cut out, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Anthony. Header! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Mount simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Look at the space here. Picked out brilliant. Hits one. It's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Ross County head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Kubo.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now this could be a chance. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the shot! It's in!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's in plenty of space here. And he's there to clear it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Kubo.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Ross County have a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Abdul Rahman. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Number 13. Number 3. Substitutions taking place.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Kubo!
The attendance for this match was
Decent hit from there.
306.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Casemiro spots it and intercepts. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that pass isn't the best. He's a sharp little ball here.
Kubo.
Ross County finding their passes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Abdulrahman. Ross County are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Manchester United making another change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponents. A lot of space ahead of it. He's had a shot! Kubo! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Ross County take the lead.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chance to break. Haaland. Here's Haaland. He's got the shot away! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and... He's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the hit! And that has been cleared.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Opts to play it back. Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Ross County need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, what a mistake!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Haaland. Bellingham. Oh, sticks it away! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That looks a good ball through. And they can counter here. Casemiro, gently done. Back into the middle. And the shot! And that has fair fizzed. And that is that. Ross County have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Ross County getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is Kubo! They've scored!
Well, right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all...
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which
Hello,
accompanies
everybody, and
promotion.
welcome to today's
The
match.
non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Looking for the runner. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's
Has a look and has a go. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Kubo,
Pedri, looking for options for movement. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gets his pass away, and he was quick to react.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Kubo,
Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's good defending, very good defending.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Pedri! Pedri! And the keeper read that really well.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Lee Kang in. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Atletico Paranaense with the corner. They're first. Ross County can start a counter here. Oh, they could break here. Shot could be on. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Ross County take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
A real chance to break. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Oh, nice touch. A lot of space. Hits one! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. That's good play. And the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Ross County ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on to replace him is
So off we go once more.
number 8, Neymar.
Aimed beyond the defence. Gets the shot away! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And they're quick to press. Oh, it's come loose.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Atletico Paranaense get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Kubo.
Now the counter. Kroos cuts it out. De Ligt sends it forward. Mbappe. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Atletico Paranaense making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
72,306.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Atletico
Coming on the
Paranaense
field
are
is
able now to make their
number
substitution. It's been
19.
on the cards for a few moments now. Chilwell proves just a little bit too strong.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. So much time and space here. That is great defending, so alert. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's a sharp little ball here. He's through, and the shot! Oh, it's opened up for him. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the flag has stayed down. Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Kroos. Coming on to replace
And it's
him
Neymar.
is Number
Looking
35.
to set free a runner. Knocks it away. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out towards the right wing. Lima. Neymar. Oh, that was vital. Sonkrasin.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's got away. Oh, he's got a... Can he put it away?
Coming on the field.
He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Ross County need to hold on for a few more moments.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. 5 minutes to add. Out to the left it goes. Looking to break out here. Nice interception, well timed. And that will be the final act. Ross County, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ross County won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Ross County can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. We have already started here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's beaten the last man! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Kubo! That was travelling.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the counter is on. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looking for options for movement. Swept in. Decent hit! Oh, he's really drilled it. Spread out to the left. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Kubo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got the shot away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Foot in. Kubo. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's neat.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Kubo.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ross County clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's taking no chances there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kubo! There it is! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gabriel Jesus. And he's been shifted off it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's in!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, they could break here. Somkrasin. A real chance if he can get through. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Correa. That's been drilled in. That is good alertness. And it's Messi.
There will be one
Big
more
chance!
added time.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Driving forward. He's found a way through. Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Hello, everybody, and
Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Ross County go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Gabriel Jesus, and he's searching. It's Gabriel Jesus! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Surprise, surprise, what a crazy start to the second half. The star man finds his own net. Crazy.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
That has been cut short. Somkrasin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got away. There's the shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Kubo. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a shade optimistic. Decent hit! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Cancelo. Now the finish! keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi is fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
It's an Arsenal free kick. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Sonkrasin. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He could be in here. Played out to the left flank.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Room for a shot. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Ross County blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Correa. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Strong running down that left flank. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Lima. Sonkrasin. Lee Kang-in providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! And he's there to clear it. Opts to play it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. He's got the shot away! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And that is masterful defending. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. He scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Ross County trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's onside. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gets his pass away. Big chance! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ross County grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he has been fouled there. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, look at the space here. Real chance! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. A real chance to break. Brilliantly cut out. Now the counter. Oh, that's a nice ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference? Yeah, he's fouled him there. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's having a good look here. Kubo! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, a breakthrough already. And they're back on the ball again. So, what can they make of this? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's got the shot away! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Terrible error, duly punished. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's got the shot away! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ross County with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that is a nice touch. Bellingham. And that's been levered clear.
Kubo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gets his pass away. Gets away from his opponents. Can he put it away? They've scored! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Sterling. That's a decent clearance. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Sonkrasin. Threads one in. And the shot! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.